Hello everyone, and thank you for stopping by my vlog today. Today I wanted to talk to you about cruises. Specifically as regards me trying to plan my honeymoon with my fiance and how that all went. So when planning our honeymoon, we were having a very hard time deciding where to go. So getting married in the fall/winter, I didn't want to go anywhere that was cold because I really struggle with the cold. I don't do well with it. Like, my body doesn't appreciate it. And I was like, I'm not gonna want to do a whole lot or see much of anything if I'm really cold. So we decided that we needed to go somewhere warm. But we also decided that we didn't want to have to find a place to stay and find our tickets to get there and do all of that stuff. So we decided to book a cruise. So we used Kayak a whole lot to look up a lot of different cruise options and a lot of different things that we could try to do. And we decided on the Western Caribbean and on using Carnival. So really excited about that. We will be on their newest ship. But before we got to that point, we looked at the prices and the cruises and where we wanted to go and when we wanted to leave and how long we wanted to be gone for. And it was just such a long list. I have so many notes of research that I did on the different companies that we could go with, on the different ships within those companies that went on the routes we wanted to go on, ticket prices to get to the port that we were leaving from, so airplane ticket prices, and the list goes on. So I had a lot of notes for all of that. But we finally made a decision, and someone recommended us to a cruise travel agent, which was actually kind of nice, is that we also booked our airline tickets through Carnival, essentially, just to make sure that if something happens and we get there late, it's Carnival's job to get us to the ship. We don't have to spend extra money to try and get there. Because what happens is if you miss the boat, then unless you've got travel insurance, you have to get yourself to the next port to get on the boat after that point. Now, we opted to buy travel insurance just to make sure that we would be able to get our money back if something happens. So all of that has been really nice and really convenient and would have been a lot more work if we hadn't had a travel agent. So we did all of that in that manner. So the only things that we have to actually do for this cruise now is decide on what adventures we want to go on while we're there. So we have a couple ideas involving a lot of snorkeling and water and beaches and whatnot, which I really appreciate and will enjoy a lot. But yeah, so we just have to decide on those, and outside of that, everything else is already there for us. Because we get to eat when we want, we get to sleep when we want, we get to go in the pool, go to the clubs, go to the shows that they have. They just have long lists of things that is available for us at our own convenience, which is probably what excites me the most. So instead of having to try and go find all those things staying somewhere, we take some of that part of traveling off of ourselves, because the goal is to be able to relax as much as possible while we are there, because we will have been doing a lot and had a lot of visitors and we'll have been slightly stressed, or maybe a lot of very stressed. We'll find out how I deal with all of that. But yeah, so it's been an adventure, but it's been a fun one. So that was a small look into how planning our honeymoon was for me and my fiance. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye!